Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed day or has had a blessed day. The day's pretty much over. I haven't been making any videos that consistently. I've just been busy. Plus, I'm married and I have um, what do you call? What do I call you? Um, Hyenas. I have hyenas that need most of, if not all, my attention. And I got a wife that's kind of needy. I don't know. She probably heard me. I'm sure she heard me, but she alright. I like teasing her. But so and I work, so a lot of time, my time's been taken up. But I do have topics that I'm going to be bringing to you guys here sooner, hopefully sooner than later. Um, it's a wide array of topics. Um, Today, I thought that I would introduce you guys to my daughter. What's your name?
Lizzie
Lizzie. What?
Johnson.
Okay. This is my daughter. Stinky Booty, Pooty Head, Tootie Head. She goes by many names, Egghead, everything. Um, and I consider this she is my everything. Um, and I mean that in those terms specifically. Um, she is one of a trio, my youngest. Um, yeah. So, but this video specifically, the topic of this video is about a specific individual. Um, I will say his name, and that being um, Charleston White. This guy professes to be a community activist, um, and also he puts himself out to be someone who wants to help the culture, help the people. And when I say the people and the culture, I'm specifically talking about black people. But we have to be extremely careful about the people that we put on pedestals or we listen to, we get information from, um, and that we allow to share our mental space because these people a lot of times don't have our best interest at heart. What they're doing is they're trying to speak to your subconscious, right? Um, about what they have a specific agenda that they're trying to accomplish, and they're going to use uh, the community, i.e., black people, to accomplish that. A lot of people like to put on facades. They like to present you what they want to be seen, such as, hey, I'm a community activist. I'm here to help the people. I'm here to expose rap culture and hip hop. But if you look at hip hop today in the rap culture, it needs no exposing because it's exposing itself. Um, this guy tells people that I mean he exemplifies and he tells people common sense things. I mean uh, things such as what the music is doing to the to young black children and young people of color. It's destroying their intellect, it's destroying their minds, and it's sending them to the grave early. Now these are things that we all know through the music and through the headlines and through the media. We see this already occurring. So you don't need a Charleston White telling you, exposing to you what the true intent of the music is. And he wants to attack rappers, entertainers, right, for doing the things that they do, but he turns around and does the same thing that they do, right? He uses the names of people who have not here anymore, dead celebrities and dead rappers. He uses their names, disrespect them, and say, "Hey, I'm not disrespecting them specifically. I'm disrespecting the character." Well, when you go on tirades saying "f this person" and "f that person," but I'm just speaking on the character. I'm really trying to help these people. You can't do damage and then say you're going to help at the same time, right? You can't on the left hand say I'm here to help, but on the right hand you're speaking death, right? The power of the tongue is extremely, extremely potent. So you can speak life to people, but you can also speak death to people, right? Also, he's the type of person that will antagonize you until you respond to him, and then you're caught in his game, right? You're caught in his web. So if specifically he's going after a rapper named Lil Boosie, so he keeps bringing this guy's name up. He's still antagonizing him. Now Lil Boosie's taking the high road. He says, I know your game, so I'm not responding to you. So since Lil Boosie's not responding to him, he continues to antagonize this person until he gets a response in which he's not getting. So, when you do those type of things, that gives me agent vibes, right? That gives me the vibes of somebody who's trying to cause chaos, trying to cause anger, and trying to cause a certain disruption um, in the community. So you can't be someone who's saying, "Here, I'm here to help," but on top of that, you're here to monetize those who are those who already have a platform, or who are already um, so in a celebrity notoriety, right? You can't disrespect those people, disrespect those who are no longer living, who are not here. Create yourself a buzz, and then say, hey, I really didn't mean that. I really want to allow people to understand the hurt, the damage that is causing, the music is causing to our young people and to people in general. Now, he wants to speak about the rappers, but he never wants to speak about um, the corporations that gives these rappers the voice, right? So if you're gonna go after people, you can't be biased and speak about the help. You got to speak about the employer of the help as well. So these rappers do have um, a certain job, like whether they like it or not, they're a voice. They're a voice. And these young children are going to adhere to whatever these rappers say. So they have a responsibility whether they like it or not. A lot of them will tell you that we don't have the responsibility to raise your children. We don't have the responsibility to equip them with what they need to make it in life. But these children are going to idolize these rappers, or idolize these entertainers and celebrities, whether we like it or not. Um, the only person that you should be idolizing is Jesus Christ, right? And we all know this, but in reality, we know these kids are going to idolize these celebrities and these entertainers. So while they're idolizing these celebrities and these entertainers, they're only here to shift the minds of our young people into a place where it doesn't need to go. So we as a people need to know and understand where we have wolves um, that are trying to enter into the community, make money off the community, and leave because the pain and the hurt of our children, or black people, or those who are hurt in general, um, is dollars, it's money, and it's to be made, and that's the game he's playing. Charleston White is literally pimping uh, and pandering the minds of individuals because once he speaks a good game to you, now you want to listen to and watch everything that he says. And Charleston White sounds extremely smart to ignorant and dumb people who have no discernment and have no understanding of what what truth is, right? Because if you allow somebody to speak long enough, they'll show you who they truly are, and that's really what Charleston White is doing. So in general, um, I would want us to gain discernment. No one understand who is speaking to you, what they're saying, and be able to decipher between, hey, are they here to help me, or are they here to hurt me, or are they here to put on a facade to gain my trust and my understanding and take me down the road of pretty much negativity and nowhere. So we have to be specifically careful about these internet gurus because they're here because they have their own agenda, and these agendas are not for um, our best interest. They're not. They're here to make money. They're here to monetize, and they're here to gain a following. And that following is going to lead them to more opportunity. So we're only a commodity. People are only a commodity. Your pain, your suffering, it's a commodity. And these internet gurus, a lot of them are here to just gain off of that, right? They're here to make a name for themselves specifically off of that. So I would tell people to just be extremely careful. You know, us as people, as Black people, we are spiritual people, right? If our spirit doesn't feel right, then we shouldn't go with it. And a lot of times we become very gullible. If it sounds good to us, we just go with it, right? Without doing any true research or doing any homework behind who this person is and what they're saying, and what they're truly about. Because you can't do good here, do bad here, and say, hey, you know, because of the good I've done, I'm a good person. That's not how that works. It's not. You can't ride the fence. You know what I mean? You have to pick a side. Choose who you may serve, right? Either you're going to be a person that's going to be 100% righteous, you're going to do well, you're going to do good by people, or you're not. You're here to cause a hindrance. You're here to be a hindrance. You're here to be a roadblock, right? So I would tell us to please do more research behind who you listen to, right? And don't take everything as gold. Do your own research. Do your own homework. Do your own footwork. Look up. Don't take things that people say as for a grain of salt, and then do your own homework behind them. Shoot, don't even as I speak. You know, you don't know me from a can of paint, so I expect you to do your homework in regards to what I say, right? Because who knows? I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear because it feels good, but because it sounds good. But I'm here to give knowledge, right? And I'm here to share information and share experiences so that I can possibly help somebody. But really, this video was just about specifically Charleston White and people like him, right? People who just want to monetize off of people's pain, suffering, their hurt, in their situation, man. What he says a lot of good things. He says a lot of things that are pretty much common sense. He says a lot of things that is truth. But on the flip side, his character doesn't match the things that he says. So when somebody is in front of you and giving you knowledge and giving you information, their character is extremely flawed. They say one thing and then they do one thing, do a total another thing, then that negates everything, all the good things that they've done. That takes away from all of that, because you're not a solid person. You know, you're not a consistent person. You're not who you say you are. And this girl going to sleep. Where you going, fat girl? Wake up. Wake up. No, but I hope everybody has a good night. I hope everybody's has had a great day. It's getting late. That's pretty much the end of my video. You got anything you want to say? Huh?
Like and subscribe to the video.
Like and subscribe and share, huh? Subscribe to the channel. It's a good channel. I got more videos. Even before this, I have about 3 or 4 more videos of just an array of different topics. So please like, subscribe, tell a friend. If there's any specific topics that you would like for me to tackle, or that you would like for anyone that would like for me to speak on, please do so. Please write in the comments. You know, I don't mind. Trust me, I don't mind. I don't mind doing the research. I don't mind doing the homework and presenting it to you, the truth, unscripted, unscathed, and unadulterated. So I hope everybody has a blessed night. We're gonna be up out of here. Peace.